everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while and well, I'm back now talking about my current faves. Now I guess this is like most of the summer, or at least July through August. And these are some of the newer things that I've just purchased and that I just started using, and they're like my current faves. So if you don't know me, if you don't know my channel, my name is Shay, and I'm things all makeup, style, and with an edge, you know? Like a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of metal, a little bit of goth, a little bit of extreme, so. And a lot of glam and fun. So the first thing I want to talk about is my current favorite foundation I've been trying. And I've been using it every time I do my makeup, the last month or two, I guess. And it is the Viral Tear. So I have it in two sizes. Well, actually I have four of them. Anyway, this is 23N neutral. At first I got the small size to make sure, the mini size, to make sure that I really enjoyed it and that the shade match was a good match. And I loved it. So I invested on the larger one. The first time I bought it though was about 2 months ago, and I bought 21N neutral. And I bought the mini, and that matched awesome, like perfect. I used it a few times. I really loved it. I'm like, well, I'm definitely going to get the large size, the full size. So I bought the full size of 21N. But then I used it a day or two later, and it was like a little bit too light. And I was like, well, the mini size wasn't too light. So I don't know if I didn't swatch them together. So I don't know if there's a discrepancy on the shade match, even though it's the same, technically it's the same shade, just one mini, one full size. So I don't know, but then maybe I got a little bit more tan from June to July, from July, you know, so that's possible, because I really don't get tan. I use sunscreen, but the sun is so bright in Las Vegas that it just, no matter what you do, you're gonna get color, you know. And I try to not get color. I'm not into the tanning thing. So, but anyway, sometimes you just can't help it. So I think that might be what happens. So maybe 21N would be my winter shade. So since I enjoyed it so much, I'm like, well, this 21N is like too light now. So let me get the one, you know, deeper. So I decided on 23N neutral, and this is what I'm wearing today, and I really like this. I'm also using it as a concealer. It's pretty good. I guess I could use the 21N as a concealer, like lighter, you know, but I still have my favorite concealers, but I just decided to try this as a concealer, and it actually holds really well. I mean, it lasts all day, you know, with it. It's very creaseless, especially with my mature under eyes. Like just as good as some of the best, just as good as Lancome, Dior, any of those concealers. This as a concealer works just as good. So I don't know. So anyway, I really love this, and it lasts all day long, and it's great in hot weather. I haven't tried it in humid weather. I'm making a trip to California probably in a few weeks or a month. So there's a little bit more humidity there, moisture. So I'm going to definitely take it with me and try it. So I don't know how it works, like if you're in Louisiana or if you're in Florida. I don't know about that. So that's that. So but the powder I've been loving, and it's not new, is the powder from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. So I've had this for a couple years actually, and it worked really well, but I just started using it again because I'm just trying to use up my stash, use up my things that I already have. But this is really great. This is the shade Sugar Cookie, and it's translucent, but it has a little bit of color, but it's basically translucent. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm wearing it today. But I'm wearing just a little bit, only because I decided not to set my makeup today with this. But usually I do, and I use this, and it works great. So because it's been a very, very hot summer for everybody. I think the entire world has been on fire. So I've been trying out a lot of liquid bronzers, cream bronzers. I have my whole collection of powder bronzers. I already know my favorites for those, but I've been trying out some of the new liquid bronzers that have been coming out. So what's new to me, and I know it's not new I know it's not a new product, but it's new to me. And I just bought the Chanel, the beige cream, whatever. Anyway, it's the 395, the Tan Deep Bronze. So I know it's the deepest, but I think it's also the coolest tone. And it's actually, you know, it's not, you can build it up and make it too dark, but it blends so nice over bare skin, over foundation. I like to put it on under the powder. So foundation, this, then powder a little bit. But it does set really, really nice. But it has a very cool, well, I'd say it's a reddish tone, not a cool tone. It's like a pinkish brown. So it almost works as like a blush, sort of. You don't really need a blush if you use this. It actually works as a contour and a bronzer together. That's why, because it has a reddish tone, at least at least on my skin. And I really enjoy it. But I usually end up using a blush as well with it, but I don't have to. But I love this. So I don't know why I waited so long to get it, but there you go. So the next products that I just got that I really love is the Soft Sculpt Bronzers by Makeup by Mario. So yeah, this is that. I bought the light and the medium. First I bought the light, and it's good, but I wanted a little bit more punch to it, you know, so I don't have to build up so much. So I got the medium, and it seems to be really good. The light is cooler toned, and the medium is a little bit more warm, but not like too warm, not orangey, but it's warmer. But I really, really love these. They work great over foundation, on bare skin. I've tried it on bare skin and then a little bit of foundation over it. So I just put it on the perimeter of my face and the areas I wanted to sculpt, just on my bare skin. And then the foundation on top, and or like a skin tint, and it looks really great. I've also put it on top of a foundation or on top of a skin tint, and it blends in so beautifully. And I bought the dual-ended brush that he has, and I love this thing. It's like so soft, and this is perfect for like around the nose, or you know, if you're gonna do your bronze your eyes or things like that. And this is just great for all over I mean, I think I might get another one. I love it that much. So yeah, very happy with that. Another thing I've gotten was from Cali Ray, the Sun Drip Bronzer. They only have one shade, and just recently I've been, you know, purchasing some Cali Ray products because it's a new brand. The brand is new to me. I got their mascara, which I really like, and now I'm enjoying this. Now this is really warm tone, so this is great, like very bronzy look. It's definitely not contour or blush or anything like that. It's definitely more of the bronzer thing. So it gives a little bit of illumination, but like not too much, like a little bit of but it kind of works because it's great for that glow. You can also put it like on your shoulders a little bit. I mean, there's not a lot of product, but you know, I wouldn't put it over your whole body, but I would just do it like, you know, the points where the sun would hit your face or your shoulders, and maybe even here or something like that. But I really like it. It's very light and like not watery, but it's a thinner formula, but it blends out really, really, really easy. And I just use any old brush. So you could use a sponge as well. So, and another new product, it's new to me, from Glossier, and I bought these. The Cloud Paint Cream Bronzers, like Swept and Sail, something like that. But one is a lot lighter and one is a lot deeper, one medium deeper. But anyways, these are really good. So this is the Say shade on my skin, and it's really hard to see. So, and that's the Swept shade. It's like a very good neutral. It's not too warm, not too cool. So I am actually using that today, and you know, as my bronzer and a little bit of my contour. So it's like perfect for that. It's not my favorite formula. I think I definitely like the Makeup by Mario and the Chanel more, but it has its moments, but I do enjoy them. And like I said, I know they have blush shades. Maybe I'll try some of those, but I'm not sure. Maybe. So that's the Cloud Paint Cream Bronzer by Glossier. I've been getting into some cream blushes. I already love the ones from Charlotte Tilbury and Tarte, but I've gotten these by e.l.f. And I know they have a whole array of colors, but I bought Pinky Promise and I don't know the other shade. I can't read it. Oh my God. Suave Mauve. God damn it. Anyway, I got these e.l.f. camo blushes and Suave Mauve and Pinky Promise. So today I'm using Pinky Promise. And I think it's, you know, it's very light, but it's very pigmented. And I put it on my hand first. I dab it on my hand and I just use a brush too. I use a brush like this. Put it on my hand, use a brush like that, blend it in, but I just use a tiny bit because it is super bright. So I'm just getting used to those, and I'm getting into them. I was never really into any blushes that have like a doe foot type of thing. I like the ones with the sponge. I definitely don't like liquid blushes with like a squeezy tube. I don't know. It just seems like it's not my thing. Hence is why, you know, these are similar to that, and these are my least favorite. I'm thinking maybe it's because of the application. It's like really messy. These are amazing. They're a pump and they're a doe foot. I mean, you can do this with these ones. So like, I think I really like that if it was a blush. Anyway, these have the doe foot, so I really like that. So anyway, I'm enjoying those. I'm curious to try a few more, like the ones from m.a.c. Those look really pretty, and I can't decide which shade I want to try. I think I'm going to try one of the ones from m.a.c. So we shall see. This is new from Maybelline because I haven't seen it before, but it's a brow glue, and it's just clear. But it really holds the brows, like, I mean, all day. I mean, they feel a little hard, but they don't move. So if you're always concerned about your brows moving, this is really good. It reminds me of the ones from NYX, but this is slightly better. This holds a little bit better. It dries quicker. So that's my new favorite, current favorite, eyebrow gel. Mascara, and what I have on today. There's so many different mascaras I like, but I've been enjoying this one by Huda. It's the longest title, I swear. It's the One Coat Wow Extra Volumizing and Lifting Mascara. I think it's nine words in the title. That's just too much. Anyway, let's just call it One Coat Wow Mascara. But this is amazing, and the brush is really cool. It's kind of like a wet formula, kind of gooey wet, and I don't think it's a tubing mascara, but it dries really well, and it's really, I mean, I have lashes on now, but my bottom lashes, and it doesn't seem to flake or anything, but I have it like black, very Vanta. So the lipstick I'm wearing today is by Chanel. And these are new to me because I'm a big fan of liquid matte lips and liquid matte lipsticks, all different types. I have my whole list. Maybe one day I'll do a whole list of my favorite formulas and my favorite shades, things like that. But this is Timeless Beige, and this is another title of a product that it's like 65 words. It's the Chanel La Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. That's 9 words. Anyway, so it has your lip color here that's matte, and on this end it has a gloss. So it's a clear gloss that kind of seals the top. It's like a top layer. It kind of seals it into place, but it doesn't come off. So it's like, oh, I guess it does come off. That's so... Okay. So I only have 3 shades, and these are the 3 shades that I have. I have Timeless Beige, Light Mauve, and Mary Rose. So Mary Rose is the lightest one. I do like that one, but it's probably best to wear a lip liner with it because it's just a little bit too light. And the Light Mauve, it doesn't look as mauvey on my lips. It has more of a milky pink look on me. I don't know. I was hoping this shade would have been better. I have other lipsticks that are similar to this shade. They're just that much deeper and more saturated, and they look better. So I'm not sure, but I do like the formula of this. And I do like that it's dual-ended. And I do like it's a clear gloss that you could put on top. It's great on the go. And it lasts like all day. But I think I found a dupe for this, the Timeless Beige shade. Because my other favorite formula is the Maybelline Superstay Color Ink, the vinyl ink. And this is one of my favorite shades. I have like a dozen of them, dozen different shades. But this is my favorite one, and it's called Cheeky. And this is Cheeky. That's just Chanel. It's Timeless Beige. And that is Cheeky. Cheeky looks a little lighter, but when it's on the lips, it almost looks the same. It's a little bit, you got to build it up a little bit more, but they're very similar in tone. So if you're looking for a cheaper dupe for the Chanel, and you can't, you know, you don't want to spend almost $50 for the Chanel, get the Cheeky. The Cheeky, it's a lot of people's favorite from Maybelline. This is amazing. And I think I probably will have a video in the future of my whole collection of this. I don't wear lip liner a lot, but lately I've been wanting to try it a little bit more. I have a whole collection and they just expire over the years, and then I have to throw them away, and I'm like, and I still have a whole bunch that are still like new. Ones from Natasha Denona and from Charlotte Tilbury. And the new one I just got recently was from Maybelline, and it's the Lifter Liner Lip Liner with hyaluronic acid. And this is the shade Big Lift. So I'm not wearing it today, but it's very warm. I thought it was more of, it's like a mauve, but a warm mauve rose color. I do like it. If anyone has said it before, these are a good dupe. If you don't want to spend the money for Natasha Denona or Charlotte Tilbury or m.a.c or anything, try these. They have a whole array of shades, even deeper berry red shades as well. I intend on getting a few more. And they set down and they stay put. So in the warm weather, we always like get out the door really quickly. And sometimes you don't want lipstick, or you want like a lip gloss, or maybe like a lip balm. So I have a whole collection of lip balms, too many. But the most recent ones I got 3 new ones, and they're all like very similar shades. I got the one from Lawless, and I got this many months ago. And this is Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Tinted Lip Balm. 10 words. And I got the shade Cupid. So I always like those purpley nude colors. It's not my favorite. I think after wearing it a lot, I think it dries out my lips. I'm gonna try the gloss and see how that is, but this was the first thing I tried from Lawless, and it's like, meh. I don't think I'll ever get another one of these. Like I said, I'll try the gloss, but this is definitely not in my top 3, that's for sure. So, but it is pretty. Next one I just got recently is from m.a.c. This is the Glow Play Tender Talk Lip Balm, something like that. And this is the shade Vibe. So it's also very, but it, you know, it goes on mostly sheer, and it has like a pinkish tone to it. It gives that, if you're cold in the winter and your lips get a little bluish, it has that look about it, but I love it. No, your lips don't look blue, and it's kind of, they turn like a real nice pink, but it feels good on the lips, and it feels better than the Lawless. So I definitely rank that higher than the Lawless. So, and they have a whole array of shades, but I don't know if I'm going to get any more of that because, you know, I wanted to try that one. So, but my favorite, and I got this a while back, but I haven't really mentioned it, is from Ray-Ban, this. They carry this line at Ulta now. They have fragrance, and now there's makeup. And this is a lipstick, but it's labeled as a lipstick. The Drama Glossy Secret Code lipstick, but I'd say it's more of a lip balm. And it's also that same type of purpley shade. So I'm going to swatch these for you. This is the Lawless. This is the m.a.c. And this is the Ray-Ban. So I guess it's definitely most pigmented, so I guess it is like a lipstick, but it feels so nourishing, like a lip balm on your lips. They have a lot of beautiful shades, and you won't be disappointed. Like I said, they nourish my lips better than the other two. They're labeled as lip balms. This one, it's labeled as a lipstick. It feels more nourishing. Take that as you will. And then I got a new brush. I got 2 new brush sets. First of all, I got from Ella Cosmetics, and this is an Australia brand. Ella Cosmetics from Australia. So they have like a like a mint green, they have a purple, and I think they have a pink, but they're, you know, they're like synthetic, I guess. I haven't used them yet, but they are the most prettiest lavender purple, and this is like rose gold brushes you've ever seen in your life. These are just so beautiful, and they're like, if I could eat a color, I would eat this. I ordered it on the website. As of now, I think that's the only place where to get it, and it is not free shipping from Australia to the US, and it takes forever. Like it takes like 2 weeks to get, but I'm very happy so that I got them. So, and another brush set I got are my first brushes from Refer. I've heard all about them. I know they're made really well. They're high end. They're Japanese brushes. So I got these tester brushes, and I ordered these from the concept store on the website. They have like another section, and they're like prototypes. So what they sell for like a lot less expensive and than the regular line. But you know, they're not officially released, but they have plenty in stock, and they want their customers to try them out, give them you have like a month or two to give them feedback in an email or a video or whatever, and you know, basically review them. And if it all goes well, and if they're good reviews, they will mass manufacture them. These are their first of their synthetic line, I heard, and I know their other brushes are not. That the ones with the white bristles, I don't have any of those yet, but I probably will. These are amazing. I put my foundation on with these. I used the Tier with this, and it was beautiful. It worked amazing, and I used this for like under my eyes and to set my my eyelids. I used this for my eyelids and a little bit under my eyes. So I really, really love these, and I use these just one time so far, and they still look clean. Crazy, right? They're super soft. They feel really good. They're just, the shape is like amazing. And this is the B05, and that's the small one, and the B04 is the foundation one. Now, I'm sure you could use this for bronzer, for blush, for contour, things like that, but I think it's best, to me, it's like best for foundation. And you know, this is obviously concealer, but you could probably use it as a highlighter or even an eyeshadow brush if you'd want. So I really love those. Today was the first time I've used them, and I'm super happy, and I cannot wait to use them again. So that wraps up my video for today for my current faves for July and August, I guess. I will do another very soon. Not sure when, but I intend on putting out a new video at least once a week. You're not going to see one every day, not yet as of now, but so far so good. I'm still getting the hang of this, so just be patient with me. So I hope you subscribe, and I hope everyone is having a great summer so far, and I'm looking forward to the fall. It's gonna even be more magical than the summer was. I wish everyone well, good luck, be safe, be happy. So until next time, I'll see you then.